All right, folks, we're ready to tip off here at Dennis Uppenaw Court in Cassville, Wisconsin, as the visiting Wauzeka-Steuben Hornets at the Ridge and Valley Conference take on the Cassville Comets at the Six Rivers West. Wauzeka-Steuben in green, Cassville in white. Tip goes to Wauzeka. Here's Clint Mitchell up top for the Hornets, surveying his options here. Over the wing. Ball swinging around the perimeter for Wauzeka now. It's Millen up top, back to Mitchell. They're looking inside to Lomas. Ball tipped, it's going to stay with Wauzeka-Steuben. Cooper Lomas having a big year for the Hornets. Good for 15.5 points per game and just under 9 rebounds per game. Wagner thought about the three there. Instead, he'll change his mind. This is Lomas down the wing. Sam Infield on him. Back to Mitchell. Lomas back to Mitchell, this time in the corner. Comets doing a good job. They forced the turnover there as Cooley traveled in the lane. Comets were supposed to play Tuesday night, but cold weather forced that game to be canceled, but they are coming off a win against Blackhawk on the 16th. There's Ben Infield up top now. Sam Infield in the corner. Adrian. Comets trying to get their offense set up here. Establish a good first possession. Love from the corner. Gets nothing there, but Adrian with the rebound. Sam Infield will put it up off the iron. Another offensive board for Cassville. And a foul is called. Foul is on Lomas of Wauzeka, his first. Nice little play there. On the inbound, Wauzeka there. Stop it. Adrian, he's cut off. Infield now. Working on Mitchell. You can see the zone defense of Wauzeka giving Comets some fits early. Love once again from the corner. Far iron this time. Rebound goes to Wagner of Wauzeka-Steuben. Here comes Lomas now. Hit 27 points in the Hornets' last outing. Nice little play there. Plessel got a hand on it. Gets it back up. Nice defense inside there by Alex Plessel of Cassville. Here come the Comets. Infield directing traffic. Infield tries to get it inside. Plessel. Got a jump ball. Possession arrow pointing to Cassville. So stay Comet possession. Comets swinging the ball around the perimeter, trying to get the ball inside here. Love, nice find to Plessel inside. Nice communication there by the Comets. They're first on the board. Take an early lead. Lomas on the wing, trying to get the ball inside, so he'll kick it back out to Mitchell. This is Cooley now. Lomas thought about the three. Wagner trying to make a move here. Lomas gets the ball inside. He's working on Plessel. Swings away. Doesn't get the doesn't get the bucket, but he'll go to the line. Cooper Lomas at the line now for Wauzeka-Steuben. First is good. Second does not get the friendly roll. Cassville will hold on to a 1-point lead. By the way, that foul was on Alex Plessel of Cassville, his first. A little bit of a bobble there, but Comets managed to hold on. Infield working on Millen. Double comes. Love in the corner, back out. Plessel in the paint, he'll kick it out. This is Adrian from the corner. Bang! Three-pointer by Adrian gets the Comets a 5-1 lead early in this contest. And Lomas can't corral the pass there. Here come the Comets, looking to establish a little offensive rhythm. Nice find there. Plessel off the glass, good. 4 points now for Alex Plessel. He's got the lead up to 6 now for the Comets. Wauzeka-Steuben looking to get something going here. Lomas. Wagner in the corner has to kick it back out. Mitchell to Cooley. Cooley up top. Comets trying to close off the entry pass here. From long range, that's Brett Wagner. Timely three cuts the lead to 3 now. Comets put a little more zip in their ball movement here. Infield to Love, back out to infield. Love, gonna put it on the floor, picked away. Wagner, this is Millen, gets the layup. And it's now a 1-point game. Wauzeka turning defense into offense there on that last possession. Adrian from the corner again. This one won't go. Into the hands of Cooley. Here comes Lomas now. Mitchell down on the baseline. Double comes. Swing it. Millen thought about the three. Infield's there. Lomas at the elbow. Working on Plessel. And the Hornets of Wauzeka-Steuben have taken the lead now. On a 6-0 run. Excuse me, a 7-0 run. Nice pass picked off there by Wagner. Lomas up top, thought about pulling the three. Infield was there. Mitchell, Cooley, tapped out of bounds. We're going to have Denny Espiritu and Addison Tasker come in now for the Comets. Josh Martin in for Wauzeka. And lovely little inbound play there. Lomas is starting to cook. He's got 5 points. Comets down 10-7. Comets got to get something going here. Adrian kicks out to infield. He'll pull. Shot's no good. Battle for the rebound. Ends up in Lomas's hands. Pass tipped there, but Lomas comes up with it. Wagner thought about the three. This is Millen inside to Lomas. He's going to work on Espiritu. No good. Infield comes up with the rebound. Comets looking to push the tempo here a little bit maybe. Infield to infield. Squares up from the top of the key. No good. Comets can't find a bucket right now. Here come the Hornets. Wagner thought about the three to kick it back out. Martin in the paint. Wagner squares up for three. Won't go. Infield with the rebound. He's going to push it. Kicks out to Espiritu. Back to infield. He thought about the three and said, Tasker. Infield, drives, kicks. Infield again from deep. Rattles in and out. Ben Infield has yet to make a shot yet in this game. They're going to get Infield with the foul there. Sam Infield with the foul. Active hands there by Addison Tasker. He comes away with the steal. Comets need a bucket here. Pass disrupted there. And nearly stolen away there by Adrian. Looks like the ball might have gone out of bounds there, but the referees didn't call it. We play on. Mitchell on the wing. Ball swings. Millen. And we got a foul call here. Foul's on Tasker of Cassville. Wagner at the elbow. He'll kick out. This is Lomas. Back to Wagner. Gets it all inside. Kick out. Hornets will reset. Mitchell to Lomas in the corner. Martin over to Millen. Wagner again from deep. Gets it to go. 2 threes so far for Brett Wagner. He's got 6 points, and 6 is the lead for Wauzeka. Comets now gone quite a few minutes without a basket. Adrian to infield, tried to drive. Tasker from the corner, no good. Infield gets the offensive rebound. Comets get another chance at it. And a nice look there, tipped away. They're going to say last touch by Cassville. Wauzeka now up 13-7. Just under 8 minutes left to play in the first half. Lomas kicks out. Mitchell, Cooley, tipped. And a little confusion there, but it looks like the ball will be going to Cassville. Last touch by Wauzeka-Steuben. Infield drives to Tasker. So far, this zone defense has been pretty stifling from Wauzeka-Steuben. Comets having some hard time getting the ball inside. Infield, the floater won't go, gets his own miss. And they're going to call jump ball. Possession arrow pointing towards Wauzeka. Comets need a stop here. Shot no good. That's the last touch by Wauzeka-Steuben as it goes out of bounds. Here come the Comets now. Ben Infield, team's leading scorer, without a bucket so far in this contest. Off the dribble, back to infield. Infield sees an opening. Love from the corner. Rims in and out. And they're going to get Plessel with the over-the-back call. We'll go to a timeout here. 6:19 left to play in the first half. Comets currently on the receiving end of a 12-0 run over the last several minutes. Started off some nice ball movement, but the zone defense of the Wauzeka-Steuben Hornets has certainly put an end to that. Meanwhile, Wauzeka getting some scoring from several players, most notably some dead-eye shooting from Brett Wagner. He's got 2 threes. Comets will hope to get their groove back, so to speak, here as we head towards the final 6 minutes and change of the half. Here comes Wagner now. Over to Cooley. Martin. Mitchell. Cassville want to take advantage of these minutes here while Lomas sits. Cooley drives, kicks back out. Wagner kicks it back out. It's Millen. Martin in the corner. Mitchell. Martin fakes the drive. Wagner once again from deep. Won't go. Can't get the board. Wagner inside. A lot of white jerseys there. Kicks it back out. Millen from deep this time. Won't go. Wagner can't secure the board. Goes out of bounds. Comets will get the basketball. Lomas returns now after a brief rest. Here comes infield now. Comets need a bucket in a bad way. Ball swinging around the perimeter. Comets looking for an opening here. Plessel from beyond the arc. Won't go. They have another jump ball. Arrow favors Cassville, so it will stay with the Comets here. Love with a quick jumper. Can't get the toilet bowl flush to go down. Now offensive woes for the Comets continue. Hornets, that pass zips into Wagner at the elbow. To Millen, back to Lomas up top. Wagner. Mitchell thought about the long ball and decided to pass it. Wagner fakes the three, said he'll drive. No good, gets his own miss, stolen away. Infield on the break. Swings. Wauzeka really closing up the holes for the Comets. They haven't had many opportunities. Love to infield. Will it go? It will not. Still 13-7 here with 3.5 left to go in the first half. Pass deflected there by Love as will stay with Wauzeka-Steuben. Three-pointer by Mitchell, no good. Here comes infield now for the Comets. Infield trying to make something happen. The length of Wauzeka-Steuben. You can see Cooley there. Telegraph that pass. Wagner kicks back out. This is Millen. Ripped away. Nice defense there by infield. And I say that Millen fouled him as they were scrapping for the ball. Two minutes, 40 seconds left in the first half. Comets looking for any sign of life here. Sam infield from deep, won't go. Lomas comes up with the board. Wagner steps into a three, gets it. 3 threes for Brett Wagner. The Comets looking to try and deliver any sort of counter punch they can. Love back to infield, finds Tasker, won't go. Infield takes it in, nice finish. Sam infield breaks the cold streak. It's a nifty little layup. We're under the 2-minute mark here. Wauzeka with a 7-point lead. An errant pass. Comets will get the ball back here. Have a chance to put some points on the board before half. Tasker back to infield. Infield cutting his way into the lane. Off the back iron, no good. Wrestles it away, puts it back up. And that's the importance of offensive rebounding and second chance shots. The Comets, after going much of the first half without scoring a bucket, have 4 points in quick succession. Cooley in the corner. Millen gets it inside to Lomas. Heavy traffic. Gets it to go. He's a heck of a player. Leads back up to 7 for Wauzeka. The Comets are showing some signs of life here. Back out to infield. Tasker. Adrian on the block. Kicks it back out. Sam infield from beyond the arc. Bang! Sam infield with 5 points in the last couple of minutes, really sparking the Comets to life here. It's a 4-point lead. Layup is no good. Lomas with the offensive board. And they're going to say he was fouled. So Lomas will go to the line. So the foul was on Ben infield there. First is good for Lomas. He gets them both. Comets will look for last shot here. Infield to infield, back to infield. Drives. Adrian from the elbow, won't go. Man just come up with the board, stole it away. Well, you certainly wouldn't call it a symphony of offensive basketball. But we've got a fairly close one here as Wauzeka-Steuben leads Cassville 20-14 headed into the halftime break. Alrighty, we're set here for second half action. As the visiting Wauzeka-Steuben Hornets lead the Cassville Comets 20-14. Neither team really had a sterling half offensively, but for the Hornets, it was the sweet shooting of Brett Wagner with 3 3-pointers that have propelled the Hornets to the lead. Meanwhile, the Comets, a long scoring drought for well over 10 minutes in the first half. Well, they had a little bit of a surge at the end of the first half, cutting the lead to just 6. Cooley working his way inside. They say he traveled. Wauzeka has committed quite a few turnovers this evening. Some travels, some bad passes, but they're still in the driver's seat. Meanwhile, the Comets looking to make their offense a little less anemic than it was in the first half. Sam Infield, back to Ben Infield. Infield from the corner, rattles in and out. Cooley with the rebound for Wauzeka. There's Mitchell up top now to Millen. Cooley in the corner, gets to Lomas. Comets trying to collapse that interior defense. Keep Lomas from doing his work down low. Millen. Cooley in the corner. Finds Lomas. They send the double. Battling through heavy traffic. And I tell you, he's a crafty player, but he's strong too. It allows him to fight through that contact of multiple defenders. He's got 11 points now, leading all scorers. Infield. This is Adrian down the post, battling. Kicks out. Infield from long range. Won't go. Plessel with the rebound. Finds Infield, and the layup is good. Heads up play there by Plessel. Get the second chance points. 22-16, still a 6-point lead for Wauzeka. Mitchell on the wing now. Infield guarding tightly, and they're going to call a foul there. Second foul for Ben Infield, who has been having kind of a rough game. He's hanging in there, and so are the Comets here. Wagner, he was lights out from beyond the arc in the first half. Don't want to make sure he doesn't get that going in the second. Lomas, oh, and there he is. Nice close out there by Infield. Comets showing a little bit more fire on the defensive end. Lomas to the elbow, finds Cooley, block, and a foul. So the foul is going to be on Adrian as Julius Cooley goes to the line for Wauzeka-Steuben. First is no good. Can't get the second. Comets now looking to take advantage. Infield draws foul. That'll be on Millen. Infield to Infield. Love inside to Plessel, fighting his way in, no good. Adrian with the offensive board, puts it up and in. And really the sum total of a lot of Cassville's offense has been second chance points. Nearly picked away there by Love. Wagner now is going to take a reset here. Wagner from long range. Won't go. Battle for the rebound. Lomas comes away with it. Wauzeka trying to get something going here. Millen. Cooley in the corner. He's looking inside. Comets doing everything they can to deny Lomas inside. Wagner once again from long range. Won't go. Mitchell, the smallest man on the floor, grabbing the board. Skying in amongst the trees. Comets have to be kicking themselves for not grabbing that defensive board. Wagner to Millen. Good drive, gets it inside. Lomas has got good position. Pass tipped away into the hands of Wagner. Mitchell thought about the three, so he's going to kick it to Lomas in the corner. Gets Cooley on the block. Wagner thought about the three. Infield was there. Long possession for the Hornets here. The Comets trying to get something going here. Cooley in the corner. Lomas, Mitchell. Lomas working his way inside. Swings away. Won't go. Infield with the board. Wauzeka doing a great job of immediately packing that paint, not letting any dribble drive penetration happen for the Comets. Infield. That's foul on Mitchell. Skip pass over to Love. Sounds like he was fouled. Yep, we're going against Josh Martin of Wauzeka. Love back to him. Infield from the corner, won't go. Battle for the rebound. Lomas comes up with it. One of the better rebounders in the Ridge and Valley at just under 9 per game. Wauzeka trying to get something going here. Lomas over in the wing, guarded closely. Gonna drive on Infield, kicks it out. Mitchell steps back, no good. Ball into the hands of Infield. He's gonna take it all the way, and the running hook is good. And that shot by Infield's got the Comets within 2. 11.5 to play in regulation. Comets finding a rhythm here. Wauzeka still in the driver's seat. Tipped away by Infield, can't secure it. Wagner manages to save it. And Wauzeka wants a timeout after that. Well, after rough seas in the first half, the Comets seem to be finding a little something here in the second. They've cut the lead down to just 2. They've been finding their opportunities on the offensive side of the ball, but also ratcheted up the defensive pressure, really making it hard for Wauzeka-Steuben to get into their offense. Hornets now. Mitchell on the wing. Skip pass over to Wagner. Errant pass intended for Lomas. Has the Comets on the break here. Infield held up there. Love. Hook no good. Battle for the rebound. Falls into the hands of Cooley. Martin to Mitchell. Lomas in the corner. Lomas kicks it back out. Martin, I think, thought about the three-pointer. It's pretty deep. Mitchell gets his ball inside. They say last touch by Cassville there. It was almost another turnover for the Hornets. Long inbound out to Mitchell. Lomas on the wing now. He's got Tasker guarding him. Lomas looking, was thinking about the three there. So it passes out of the shot. Millen on the wing now. Martin along the baseline. Tipped pass, but ends up in the hands of Mitchell. Wagner closely guarded. Lomas along the baseline. So you back down, or he's going to back down, excuse me. Wagner, they say he was pushed. Also on Quentin Riedel of Cassville, seeing his first minutes here tonight. Again, long inbound out to Mitchell. Wagner unable to shoot the three. Millen from deep, right into the hands of Love. Here come the Comets. Infield, Tasker, Love, inside. Adrian with the move, goes up. Can't get the layup to go. Nice defense there by Millen. Three ball is good for Martin. Long drop for Wauzeka ends there. Their lead's back up to 5. Riedel from long range, won't go. Comets now entering a bit of a drought themselves. Martin inside, kicks out. Mitchell from deep, won't go. And infield is fouled hard going for the rebound. Foul's going to be on Josh Martin. Cut off. The long arms of Millen in front of him. Tasker, the corner. Comets swinging. Adrian down low, kicks back out. Infield steps into a three. Won't go. Comes Wagner now. Wauzeka. Martin at the elbow. Kicks back out. Lomas on the wing. Back door, block. They will say he was fouled. Foul's going to be on Tasker of Cassville. First is good. Gets them both, and Josh Martin providing a spark off the bench. 5 points for him. Leads back up to 7 for Wauzeka-Steuben. Several minutes without a basket for Cassville. Wauzeka really ratcheting up the defensive pressure. Infield to infield. He's going to drive. Forces his way in. Over the outstretched hand to Lomas. 8 points for Ben Infield. Wauzeka still in the driver's seat. 27-22. 6.5 to go. Lomas working on infield. Wants the matchup. Walks into a double team. Millen from deep. Rattles in and out. Sam Infield with the board. Here come the Comets. Infield working on Millen. Comets trying to break this zone. Screen. Tasker alone. Finds Adrian. Gets it to go. Nice little play there with 2-man action. 7 points for Noah Adrian. Leads cut down to 3. But Cassville still trails Wauzeka-Steuben. And we're under the 6-minute mark here. Comets had a nice stretch there defensively where they were really doing a good job denying Lomas and Wagner the ball. But a nice spark off the bench from Josh Martin has helped Wauzeka-Steuben stay in the driver's seat. And while the Comets still having some up and down momentum offensively, they can't quite seem to find their rhythm. But they're still hanging in this one. (27-24) in a game that certainly would have former Wisconsin basketball head coach Dick Bennett smiling and rubbing his hands together. Wagner, high pass over to Millen. Lomas on the wing. Wagner, Millen, Lomas up top, directing traffic here back to Wagner. Martin thought about the 3. He had one earlier. Wagner looking for a reset. Cooley on the wing. Infield guarding him closely. Back to Lomas. Reset here. Wagner. To Martin, drives. Cooley looking inside, no one there. Comets playing some good defense here, but they are running out of time to try and mount this comeback. Pass deflected, stolen by Infield, or nearly stolen. And they're going to say that Martin stepped over the line there. Infield took a bit of a tumble there, diving for the ball, but his heady defense caused the turnover. Four and a half to go here. It's Ben Infield looking to get the Comets going. Tasker. Back to infield. Infield finds Adrian. Heavy traffic, nearly stolen away, kicks it back out. Infield. Tasker from range, no good. Plessel tried to grab the board, couldn't corral it. Mitchell back on the floor now for the Hornets. Millen driving. Errant pass, and that's another turnover for the Hornets. Definitely not the time of the game when you want to be turning the ball over, but they still hold the lead here. We're under the 4-minute mark. Comets need a bucket. Tasker once again on the wing. Infield pulls. It's true! A big time three for Ben Infield. Ties this game up at 27, 3.5 to go. And there's a buzz in the air. Dooley. Loose pass. Plessel comes away with the steal. And Infield gets fouled. He tries to bring the ball across court. It's on Wagner. Infield, drive, stops, pops, got it! And for the first time since early in the first half, Cassville has taken the lead here. Mitchell to Martin. Lomas on the wing. He'll pull from deep. Won't go. Tasker with the board for Cassville. Thomas on the break. Adrian to Infield. Infield followed by closely by Lomas. 2.5 left to go here. Tasker. Adrian at the elbow. Finds Plessel. Goes in. Oh, can't get the layup, but he's over the line. I think Plessel was maybe expecting a little more contact to come there. By the way, he's at the charity stripe with a chance to get 2 here and extend the Comet lead. Gets the first. And he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Comets still in the lead, 30-27. And Isaiah Oki wants a timeout. And it's been quite a game for the Comets. They had that really rough stretch in the first half where they were stuck on 7 points for what felt like forever. They've been up and down in this second half. They managed to find themselves here with a 3-point lead going into the final 2 minutes of regulation. Wauzeka, they've had some issues with turnovers. And their rebounding, which is usually pretty reliable, has not necessarily worked out for them. Cassville's got a lot of second chance points tonight. Should be a tight finish to the end for this one. We'll see how both teams come out of this timeout. Here comes Lomas now. 11 points for him. Looks for him to be the guy to try and set the tone here. Ball inside. Double team comes, kicks out. Martin from beyond the arc. Won't go. We're going to say Cassville ball. Let's say Lomas got a little too physical there. Battling for the rebound. And we'll have a 1-1 here as Cassville's in the bonus. Noah Adrian goes to the line. Gets the first of the 1-1. Chad Infield wants a quick timeout. It's now a 2-possession game for the Comets. 2 minutes and change still on the clock. We're heading to end game here. On the floor for the Comets, infield, Plessel, Tasker, and Adrian. For Wauzeka, they've got Mitchell, Martin, Wagner, Cooley, and of course Lomas. Adrian will go for his second free throw here off the 1-1. And he gets them both. 2 big free throws for the Comets. Extend their lead to 5, 32-27. And we hit the 2-minute warning here, so to speak. Lomas on the wing. Guarded closely by Infield. He's going to drive, kicks it. Mitchell driving now. Wagner, closely guarded by Tasker. Martin. Mitchell gets the ball inside Lomas. Martin dives. There's a foul against Plessel there. Long inbound out to Mitchell here. Martin drives. Out to Lomas. To Wagner. Mitchell. The ball. Lomas. And we have a foul called. So the foul was on Tasker, so he reached. Comets doing a good job defensively. But they're running out of fouls to give here. Cooley. Blocked by Plessel. Infield gets the ball across. And Chad Infield wants timeout for his Comets as they head into the final minute with a 5-point lead. Nice defensive stand there by the Comets. Comets to inbound here. Here's Infield. He's got Wagner on him. Sophomore versus senior. Oh, and miscommunication there. It's a costly turnover for the Comets. That's not what you want to see. Going to the final minute here. Here's Wagner now. Martin. Cooley in the corner. Back to Martin. Wagner, guarded closely by Tasker. Tries to drive. Finds Lomas. Puts the ball on the floor. Spins. Tough shot. Won't go. Infield comes up with the rebound. Comets got to get the ball across the floor here. Adrian manages to corral it. And Infield is fouled by Mitchell. Potentially dangerous sequence there for the Comets. One-on-one is no good for infield. Final 30 seconds. Here's Lomas on the break. He's going to take it all the way. Tough. Doesn't get the shot, but he'll go to the line. Fouls on infield. First free throw is no good for Lomas. He's had a quiet second half. The Comets have all but neutralized him for the most part. Misses them both. Infield. He's fouled. He'll head to the line. Still a 1-and-1. Infield gets the first. Can't get the second. They're going to say Adrian fouled Lomas going for the rebound there. 16.1 seconds to go here. Wauzeka need these free throws if they hope to stay alive. Gets the first. Isaiah Oki calls timeout for the Hornets. Comets still with a 5-point lead. Next foul against Wauzeka will put Cassville in the double bonus. What a journey for the Comets in this game. For much of the first half, they'd only scored 7 points. Managed to get it to 14 by the end of the first half. And while it still isn't a high-scoring affair, they have stayed the course. They managed to pull ahead in this game. A lot can happen in 16 seconds. We'll see how Cooper Lomas and the Wauzeka-Steuben Hornets respond. And he gets them both. Comets try not to commit a turnover here. And they call the foul. Foul's on Lomas. Infield will shoot 2 here. Gets the first. Gets them both. 16 points for infield. Wagner swings away. Shot no good. Cassville comes up with the rebound. They'll hold on to it. And there are no ugly wins or beautiful losses, but the Comets will certainly take this win here tonight as they hold on to beat Wauzeka-Steuben 35-29. Ben Infield led all scorers tonight with 16 points. Noah Adrian had 9, and we had 5 apiece for Sam Infield and Alex Plessel. For the Hornets, Cooper Lomas, 13 points. He struggled tonight, but he still made his presence felt. Brett Wagner, 9 points, all on 3-point shots. He had an electric first half, kind of quiet in the second. Josh Martin with 5 big points off the bench in the second half, and Theodore Millen finished with 2 as well. We thank you for your support as always. Make sure you follow the Comet Nation Facebook page for future games and streams and other information. We hope you have a good rest of your night. We will see you